Octavia and Regongar. Hello! I hope you're enjoying my house. It's nothing too fancy, but I think it's nice and cozy and not too terribly far from all legs. I have a favor to ask while I'm out and about. I usually talk to some of my plants, some of my more sensitive plants, while I'm taking care of them. I find it helps them thrive, and I'm really worried about their well-being while I'm gone. So, I've written some things for you to read them. If you could try and do it in my voice, I think that would work best. I appreciate it. Now, to my asters. I hope it's been sunny enough for you these past few weeks. We've run into quite a bit of rain in our travels, and, let's see, I found a fun spell tome you'd be interested in. Make sure you remind our guests to read you from our humble library and tell them your, fun facts, like rats can laugh when they're tickled. Isn't that neat? To Stella the Celery. I hope being near the wetter parts of the property has been to your liking. I know how you prefer your personal space. You would love the cute little kobolds we met, and I'm certain they would find you absolutely delectable, in the most respectful manner, of course. And lastly, to Fernando the Fiddlehead. If you're not enjoying your new spot to the north of the cottage, I dinna ken what else to do with you. I really hope for the best, though. You're quite delicious in a good sauté. We found the most enchanting waterfall a couple weeks back, and I know you would have enjoyed it. All of you behave for our guests, please. But don't feel like you can't be yourselves. P.S. I've sent along some provisions. I think we're running low on as well, so just as a little thank you. P.S.S. Please don't break my bed.
Back to another horny Monday in the Stolen Lands. My name is Jonathan Kenny, your game master for the evening, and these are the kin from away. Hi guys. That was a lovely little, definitely not making us all laugh, message to Octavia and Reg by our darling Juniper.
My bed's probably broken.
Yeah, but they've got magic, they can fix it. So what happened last time? Well, last time we started out with dealing with some more downtime from Calliope, as well as, well, first we had to take care of a bush. Had to do some aggressive landscaping to get rid of some problems and grab some shamble sap, which went fairly well. Party brought back the entire thing because they could not for the life of them roll high enough to extract the necessary ingredients. But no harm, no foul. They got the shambling mound back to the capital, turned it in for the reward, as well as some lovely potions from the Alchemists Guild. Then a few more downtime things. Calliope taking care of some of the first kingdom business of a nearby town, starting its to spread its roots, a place by the name of Tatzelford, which the fledgling Society of Lyonden decided, yeah, we'll help you out. Went fine, and they're on good terms with Lyonden at the moment. And then trouble. A few murders in the nights leading up to and part of the full moon that month. The party being asked by Valerie to investigate, as their citizens were, rightfully worried about the fact that people were dying. With a few good checks, the party came to the conclusion that what they were dealing with was a lycanthrope of some kind, probably a werewolf. And probably an out-of-town trapper and hunter by the name of Kundal. They investigated, could not find the man himself, and so made a meeting at Town Hall to institute a curfew, which was met with some grumbles, but not too many. And they are now patrolling the town, trying to find this fellow before disaster strikes again. Which is where we are going to pick up. So, Kin from away, what are you doing?
Did we decide, is Gorby... Gorby is not being bait.
No, you guys.
Gorby has set up some traps, I think, do I remember?
Yeah, I
set up a bunch of snares.
Yeah. Yeah, I set up specifically snares that incapacitate. I don't, because I think they didn't want me to set up any of my murdery snares. Not that I think they would do enough damage even with a crit to murder a werewolf, but whatever.
I would laugh if it did.
That would be hilarious. Well, no, because remember I crit on the one snare on the boar and did max damage and it didn't. It almost fucking died, but
that is true.
Nearly.
As long as the werewolf has as much or more health than the boar, then we're good.
Probably.
Let me see. Jonathan, I think I can put those... I think I can put them in the chat for you so you can see what they are, like, mechanically.
Yeah.
Maybe.
While you're doing that, what is everybody else doing?
Well, I think Juniper and Calliope and Rhea are making their way through the town looking for the fella whose name you just said, and I don't remember what it was.
Kundal.
Me neither. Kundal.
Kundal.
Were people still in the town hall when we set out to do this, or has everybody gone back?
I think it is like approaching dusk, so people have gone back to their homes.
Well, do you think we should check the inn one more time for him, or what should we do?
I mean, the people that I talked to at the town hall were saying he was hanging out on the edges of town, I think. I mean, we can take a peek through the inn, but I think Calliope and Alistair took a look and couldn't find the feller.
Yeah, well, I just thought maybe he came back in the time we've been gone, but just peek in there and then keep going.
Yeah, let's take a look. He could have come back for supper.
All right.
A quick peek into his room does not seem to have been disturbed in the interim. He is probably out hunting.
Oh no.
Edges of town it is.
Yeah.
Alright. So those trappy traps.
I know.
I will look at it real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to drag it over, but it's like not dragging. Or appearing anyway. So Gorby has prepared oh, wait, you just minus one.
That was me, sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. Gorby has 3 hampering snares and a spike snare prepared. He's got... Wait, hang on. Yeah, okay. He set up a spike snare and 2 of the hampering snares, but he's holding on to one of the other ones.
Okay. And those DCs to find them are your class DC, I assume? Like
it
the stealth
looks
for them?
like blah 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 blah. Yeah, I guess that's what it would be. My stealth DC.
Sure. Makes sense. So, not great, but, a grand total of 12 on that DC to see them.
Yeah, Gorby's not a sneaky dude.
Yeah. You and Alistair and Time are waiting about. Why don't you go ahead and make me a perception check, secret.
Secret. Blind GM roll, right?
Correct.
All right, let's see. All right, folks, looks like I rolled a question mark.
You did indeed. Would you like to perhaps expend your first hero point on it?
Oh boy.
As it was not a great roll.
Sure thing.
Going well.
What a rare moment. Gorby also
Lord.
has, remember, 30 feet of imprecise scent now.
That is true. The three of you that have been going through the town, the ladies' night, are making your way back towards the edge of town where Alistair and Gorby have set up. Before you can get there, something is going to happen, which is the fact that you are getting snuck up on, and with his much higher stealth roll, Kundal is going to get the drop on you guys.
I don't think he can get the drop on me, though.
Not you.
Okay.
Oh, on them. Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about me, because
you.
I was the one rolling the perception check, so I thought it was me. Sorry.
Why can I not get the drop on you?
Because, let's see, what is it? Twitchy is that. Is it this one? No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one, not that one.
You're very good at initiative, but if you're thinking about like danger sense from that is 5th edition thing that you can't be surprised.
I think I might have been getting Twitchy confused where he's, yeah, I think that might have been it. My bad.
No worries. But yeah, you are about to get snuck up on, and I'm gonna move us over to this this lovely battle map over here. And I'm going to use...
We're fighting in an alley? Amazing.
Oh boy.
Kundal's initiative of 34 from his stealth check.
Hey!
Oh boy!
What if we calmed down?
What a sneaky boy. Oh boy.
And you guys can go ahead and roll for initiative.
Well...
With whatever you think makes sense for this moment.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Alright, buddy.
You know,
I
I
got
would
an
love to
11.
argue for something else, but I don't think I can argue my way out of just using perception.
And I suppose I will roll for Alistair and Calliope as well.
That was pretty thick.
No matter what character I play, what class, what campaign, I always do shit for initiative rolls.
You think maybe we could argue athletics for Gorby because he's getting snuck up on and that probably like scared the crap out of him?
I'm gonna go with no.
Okay.
But you do get bonuses because of your other stuff. So your perception was a 16, plus 1 from Twitchy, plus 4 I think from Incredible Initiative, right?
Yeah, let's see. So
2, sorry. So that brings it up to 19 for you.
wow. All right. Let's roll that shit. 21 for Gorby.
21. Okay. Alright, so Kundal is first. You barely manage to hear movement behind you before you turn around and see this terrifying looking werewolf sneaking up behind you.
Oh boy.
Definitely maneuvering around the traps that you laid. He was able to see them and maneuver around the ones that you pre-placed. And he is going to use Ambush Strike.
Oh boy.
Nope. Not hidden. This is going to be out front. 2 actions. He strides up to you, and he is first going to make a Jaws attack against you.
All right.
Oh.
Whoa. Wow.
Oh,
boy.
because it was a crit. So, Gorby, you're going to take 46 piercing damage.
Oh my.
And I also need you to make a fortitude save.
Hang on. I gotta do math. That was a lot of damage. 22. Oh boy. All right. And fortitude save. Let's go, Gorby. What you got? Ooh, not a good fortitude save.
Yeah, not the best. Why don't you go ahead and just somewhere on your character sheet mark that you failed the save? Just somewhere. And then it is going to use a claw attack. Another fucking critical hit.
Hey,
Sound
leave
effect.
Gorby alone.
Don't kill our goblin.
He's not gonna be able to kill me, but I'm definitely gonna go unconscious.
Yeah, because Gorby's going to take another 28 slashing damage.
So Gorby is unconscious.
Yep, I figured.
Hey. I would like to
Stop.
rage.
Boy.
And then for his third action is going to stride over to Alistair. Now it is Juniper's turn. You hear a howl come from down this alleyway where you left Alistair and Gorby, and Time, for that matter. So what would you like to do?
Silver darts, Juniper! Silver darts!
I didn't unmute myself. Okay, I'm moving a lot is what I'm doing. 5,
Hey, Nico.
There he is.
Oh no.
20.
Hang on. We gotta wait. Whoops. Wait. Oh boy.
No, I'm going to find my Gorby. Shut up.
Hey, Nico. What's up, buddy?
What is happening?
Gorby is down,
I
bestie.
took 2 crits back to back.
Okay.
I took
You're
90
just in
damage.
time.
Let's go.
I'm real quick getting in. I'm real quick. Okay, give me a second. Let me get in.
I'm so
Jesus,
stressed.
Jonathan.
It's okay, don't worry. It's
First
Juniper's turn.
Action
You're up
was
next.
moving. How I have battle medicine. Can I try to heal Gorb?
Yes, you can.
The Gorber.
Orbert.
Corbin time.
Medicine?
It's Corbin time. Medicine check, yes.
Is this
When I
one
said-
action?
I believe battle medicine is 1 action, yes.
Do any of you remember
15 is a success.
that? Oh, thank God. 2d8? Yes?
I believe so.
Well, you know it's better than nothing, bud. You're up.
No death saves.
Garby!
Hold on. Let me get in.
Do I have healing
Yeah,
potions?
it's 2d8.
I think I do. Hold on. Can I use my last action to shove a healing potion just in his mouth?
Yeah, I'll give you that for an interact action.
Please let me in. Foundry,
Please.
I stop bringing up
4 more healing for Gorby.
I'm begging.
Back up to a balmy 10. Let's go.
Okay.
Double digit.
You're dead. I point at the werewolf.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, there's a werewolf right in front of you, Alistair. And now it's your turn.
I can't get in! I can't get in! 1 second!
Also, you want to know something else crazy? I'm almost last in the initiative order. Everyone rolled really well.
I rolled
What
shit.
the
I got
fuck
nothing.
happened? Okay. While
2
Foundry
crits is what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but that was crazy.
Yeah, while Foundry is letting me in, can someone explain what the fuck did I miss?
Not much. You started late, so
Yeah, woo.
The werewolf snuck up on you and Gorby and one-rounded Gorby with a jaws and a claws.
Both of them crit.
the old jaw
Okay.
and claw.
I'm currently at 67% in the village alley, so give me 1 second. I will. Don't tell me that
Okay.
it is not responsive.
Maybe we'll go with Calliope while you're loading in then.
I promise. Let me in.
10, 20, 25. Calliope gonna go into her little trancey trance and is gonna do a 2-action elemental blast at Kundal. Which misses. Any luck, Nico?
I'm almost there. We're trying this again. I'm fucking banging on the doors. Let me in.
Alright.
I'm a little scared that a 22 missed.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm almost
Holding
in.
on.
Oh, he's right there.
He's right there.
Yes,
Oh,
he's right
okay.
there.
Okay. Got it. Let me open my sheet.
In case that wasn't clear.
Okay. Is he in that? Like, is he in wolf form, I guess?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
He looks like this.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Furries rejoice.
No! 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 Okay, get him out of here. I'm trying to open my sheet. No! What do you mean it's unresponsive? Oh my god.
Calm down. Take your time. Don't rush. You're making Foundry nervous.
Fucking what do you mean I'm making Foundry nervous? You're the one that's trying to kill Gorby.
It's like a printer. It can smell fear. You can't hurry it.
God, I hate printers so much.
This
true.
is the second time this has come up this week. And it's only Tuesday.
Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Are we inside? We're outside, right?
We're outside.
Outside,
Yeah,
in
we're
an
in the
alley.
alley.
Okay. Cool. I didn't click anything. Stop.
Nay.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Everyone watches as Gorby goes down and Alistair turns around to face this thing. It was a clear day, and suddenly clouds have come in and it is darkened, and the alley has suddenly become darker as clouds have covered basically the sky, and there is low thunder above us. And he is going to cast guidance on himself.
I was angry.
That spells are like an interact thing, right?
Yeah, so it's one action.
Yes, but it does get an attack of opportunity against you.
It has that feat.
It does.
Why the fuck? Fine.
Yeah, manipulate. All spells are manipulate actions, right? So going to strike out with the claw.
Okay.
20 hits. Yeah.
Just hits. Hold on. Can I do this? Am I wielding my sword?
I think so.
Okay. Then I
Authority
think-
parry?
Yeah, then I think it doesn't hit. Give me a second, let me see if that bumps up. Yeah, it would not hit then.
Yep. You'll watch as like the claws descend toward Alistair, and just even while he's casting the spell with one hand, just the dueling sword comes up and parries the claws off to the side. So you take no damage.
Yes. And then he is going to attack with his sword with guidance, so
$24 does not hit.
does not hit.
That is correct.
Alright. Well, damn shame. Then he is going to
Third action.
third action slam this creature against the wall. So grapple.
Okay, so an athletics check, map -5.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I don't think I still have guidance because I used it. Okay.
Yeah,
Right, you
only
used
get
it
to
on
use
your
once.
attack. And now you are immune to guidance for 1 hour.
That's fine.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna hero point that one.
Sure.
I suspect that might be a failure.
You would suspect correctly.
That just made it a critical failure, I bet.
It sure did.
Yep.
You try and push him up against a wall, and he just kind of like sidesteps it and sweeps your feet out from under you, and you are going to be prone now.
Okay.
He moans.
Can I help you? Gorby, it's your turn.
Yeah, Alistair growls.
That's not what Cork said.
Nope, it's growls. It's a growl. Growl of anger. And the sky becomes darker. So, fuck you.
So, I have to spend one of my actions standing up, right?
Correct.
I just remembered that as it came to my turn, that everything I just planned is not going to work.
Because you have to stand up.
Because I have to stand up.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay, well, Gorby's gonna stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to do a sudden charge.
Yeah. Well, bam. Go ahead and make that strike.
There we go. Yeah.
$18 does not hit.
No, it does not. Anyway, okay, so Gorby he's got like a punch in his face, and Juniper's like really upset, and he looks up, and Alistair's on the ground, and there's a fucking werewolf, and he's just like, "Wah!" And he jumps up and he shoots at this thing and tries to just wildly swing at it, and just misses because
You see, it like grabs the shield that's on the floor in this little alleyway and just like throws it up at your weapon, just deflecting it enough that it doesn't hit. Now it is Rhea's turn.
Well, this is going well. First action. Move. There's everybody. Is intimidation an action in and of itself?
You can. It's a yes. It is a
Okay.
an intimidate check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
a
try to
demoralize.
intimidate-
Sorry.
I can try to demoralize him, or I can try to hit him with silver. What do you guys think?
I don't know if
his
demoralizing him
AC
is going to work after he's just been rocking our shit.
You can try.
No, it'll work. It'll work.
Try and
It'll work.
demoralize him. Do it.
I can also hit him with silver, but I need my 2 more actions for that.
You're very charismatic. Do it.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and
I
make a
don't know
demoralize
what
check.
I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing in this town, but you need to stand down before I make you.
So on intimidation.
Is it- Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's nighttime. It's a fucking werewolf.
Okay, well, I don't know.
24, unfortunately, is a failure.
I'll kill you.
He doesn't believe you. I don't know what you want from me.
Can I roll demoralize on the dungeon master?
Immune.
Yeah, I'm immune. I hold your lives in my hand, so like, you still have a third action. You could do recall knowledge, or if you got any other single actions.
I have first world lore and I have mercantile lore, which I don't think will.
Neither of them are applicable here. So, Arcana, Nature, or Society.
What kind of information would they give us?
You could ask like what their weakest save is, what weaknesses they might have. You already used it once, and you know that it's weak to silver.
Yeah, it's weak to silver and not particularly resistant to other types of damage.
Correct.
I could do my dragon.
Or if you
claws,
have-
but
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah, I'll cast my dragon claws just in case he's give myself a little buff,
Sure.
and I'm now resistant 7 to fire instead of resistant 2.
All right. That will bring it back to the top, to Kundal's turn.
Right back, don't get killed.
No promises. Because he is going to make a Jaws attack against Alistair now. And you are prone, so you're off guard. And that looks like a hit. So Alistair is going to take 17 piercing damage, and I need a fortitude save from you.
Hey, I manifested Gorby becoming a werewolf, okay?
Then roll good on your fortitude.
Okay, it's this one, right? Yes. I've already used my hero point.
Cool. Go ahead and mark that you failed the fortitude save.
How do I mark that?
Just somewhere.
I just put it in like the enemies portion of my biography.
Oh, you also filled it? Hell
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
And then he's going to use rip and drag.
I don't like that.
Oh boy. Oh
Stop!
boy.
Stop it! Stop! This is because we didn't play on Monday.
So Alistair's going to take another 22 damage.
Why did it show Alistair's picture for that?
Because I'm the one that took it.
No, it showed as the person who rolled. Is that how that
Oh, as
works?
the person who I don't know.
And he's going to drag you. Let's say, I don't see another way out of this this place, so he's just going to kind of drag you over here into the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys just see Alistair getting his leg chewed off, basically. And that's it for him. Juniper.
Well, my running plan doesn't work anymore now that Alistair got grappled again.
This is the bad place.
Are you asking?
Technically, he's not grappled. He was just dragged into the corner.
Alright.
Oh, so he could run on his turn.
You could try.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I should attack with needle darts, but I'm gonna try something else first. I'm gonna try and cast Tanglevine and see if it keeps him from moving. Okay, well, hello?
Go ahead and make an attack
Yeah, I'm trying. I hit.
in the chat.
Oh, I'm stupid. Shut up.
I will get you that answer. Akiros.
Hero point.
Heroes. Gotcha.
There you go.
Go for it.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna shit! Please!
Jesus! Oh my God,
Can you
guys!
guys stop critically failing for like 5 seconds?
Oh my God!
Ooh, all of our luck is apparently on Monday.
Apparently.
Oh,
So,
boy.
Well, I feel like we didn't have a very good time on Monday either, but you know, it's fine. Do I know where Jathel is right now?
Probably not.
Fuck. To do with my last,
You could run to get help.
I can run to get help. I have Fleet Step. It increases my movement speed. I can go faster and farther.
Sure. Huh.
Hit him.
Well, I don't have anything else to hit him with right now. I will, I think, use Nudge Fate on Gorby.
Okay.
I will give that to you. That's my one focus thing for today.
What does that do?
If you fail an attack, roll, skill check, or saving throw, and a
Like
plus
+1.
one would help.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Change
fun.
the result.
I like
Just
that.
because it's one action, I don't know what fucking else to do. so.
It's essentially like guidance, but you can actually use it more than once. You do have to sustain it though.
Alright, go.
Alright. Alistair, you are still on the ground.
He is going to use an action to get up.
Yeah, that's going to trigger an attack of opportunity.
Does this motherfucker have a sentinel feat? Yeah, it hits.
Stand is a move action and triggers attacks of opportunity.
That hits.
So you're going to take 15 points of damage.
Hey, so I am in fact not getting up.
You see Alistair try to get up and just gets knocked right back down.
I think the clouds clear up at that point too.
Probably. But I guess that's your turn. Which brings it to Calliope.
So hold on. Do I now? Okay, so I now go.
Not till the start of your turn. But you are dying one now.
Okay. That's what I was trying to do.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Calliope is probably going to scream in anger.
I also would
And Tidal Hands is that. Ocean's Bomb is. I'm probably going to say she's going to use Tidal Hands, probably.
Okay.
Get like 5, 10, 15, get like right up here and angle it so that it only hits Kundal. And that is a reflex save, which is a success, so he's going to take half. So 6 damage.
We finally heard him, boys. We got this.
You did it! Gorby!
Boy, oh boy.
We're off to a great start, guys.
We are off to a great start. Jonathan, how... I have a plan, but I don't know if Pathfinder allows me to do said plan.
Let me hear the plan.
The plan is to go to Alistair, pick him up, and run the other way.
Yeah, you can, since he's unconscious, it essentially, like, whatever his bulk is all you have to worry about, but you can absolutely, like, pick him up and run away.
Hey, Gorby, I got a shit ton of stuff on me. I am, like, 0.2 away from being encumbered. I don't know if...
It would be a move action to get to him, an interact to pick him up, and then a move action to get away, and you would have a -5 to your speed because he's so bulky.
Even with like my hefty hauler and stuff like that, which I've never had to look at because you carry more than your frame implies. Increase my maximum and
increases your bulk
bonus by 2.
Okay, what's your bulk, Alistair?
Let me look.
My fucking bulk. I don't know. My maximum bulk is 16, and it looks like I have a bulk of 5.
Okay, then I should be fine because I have a bulk of 6.9.
Oh, word! I could pick you and Juniper up.
That's not saying much for Juniper. Oh, but that does get an attack of opportunity, and he might hit me.
It already got an attack of opportunity, though. So I'm really hoping it only gets 1.
I hope Pathfinder only allows 1.
Okay. And I'm to do my plan, I'm gonna have to use 3 actions, right?
Right. Move, interact, move.
I believe in you. Okay. Or you can just do something else.
No. This is my plan. Alright, so battle starts. Gorby just gets knocked out immediately by this wolf. He wakes back up to screaming from his friends, and he sees this thing attack at Alistair. He jumps up, tries to hit it. He sees everyone else try and hit it, and this thing is just outclassing them. And he has been working with Akiros. And Akiros has been trying his absolute hardest to get through to this twitchy little goblin who feels invincible half the time. And a lesson about retreat comes through his head. Where
a boy can learn!
He can't remember the whole thing right now because he's trying not to panic. So he acts on instinct, and he runs over to Alistair and picks up Alistair.
I want you to read that while I take another attack of opportunity.
On me?
Yeah,
On you?
because you're the one that's within range.
It's
This
yeah.
one hit.
So you're going to take 2 more dying. So you're now at dying 3.
You're gonna kill my dad.
But you can still try and pull him away.
Yeah.
But he takes another slice as you're pulling him away.
What? So wait, so me moving up and picking him up and then running away is 2 more? Or is
Move
2
action
go?
to get up to him, interact to pick him up, and then a second move action to move away, because you can't split the movement between move actions. So it is 3 full actions to do this.
Never have I been more happy to take that stupid hard to kill feat in my entire life.
You got Die Hard? You got
I
Die Hard?
have Die Hard. I chose that as my level 1 feat,
Mm-hmm.
as my free feat, and I'm like, this will never come into play.
Okay. I'm gonna do it because this is what I committed to, and I'm not gonna metagame that. I don't even know what the fuck I would do otherwise. And I guess I'm gonna run next to Ray. I can't tell how far away I can move with Alistair.
5, 10, 15, 20. I think probably to there. Yeah, next to Rhea.
Okay, and then as he's going, so you guys have fought with Gorby enough, and you notice that he has not been able to put his helmet visor down. And you know when he puts his helmet visor down, he's way more calm, cool, and mildly terrifying because he's covered in like green, black, magic-y bullshit. And he seems really panicked, and he's like, "New plan! Run this way!" And he's just like fireman holding Alistair and just hoofing it, which is really funny because like his boots are like clipping on the ground.
Yeah.
He's so much taller.
I think Gorby
and-
deserves a hero point for that.
Yeah!
character growth.
Absolutely,
Fucking
absolutely.
hell yeah!
For being hero point.
And real quick, you're actually only dying 2, Alistair. It only goes up 2 if you take a crit.
No, that's great. That makes me feel a lot better.
All right, that brings it to Rhea.
Running for help?
Running? Yeah, that's what we're doing. No, we're just fucking running.
No, I'm getting more people. I'm fucking off. I cast Fleet Step on myself, giving myself a 30-foot status bonus to my movement speed. And I'm off the map.
I
Okay.
love that spell. I have used that spell. You have seen me use that spell. It is a great spell.
Hold on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll me a d10, Rhea. Roll me a d10.
To 10.
You turn the corner and you see Valerie is approaching where all of this nonsense is coming from.
We found him. It's bad.
We found him. It's bad.
It's bad.
Turns the corner and sees the 2 stalwart champions of the party just completely covered in blood and
Fucking
Yeah.
Alistair actively dying and bleeding out, yeah.
Unless you got something
Just
big, we
casually.
need to get them out.
She kind of like shrugs and is like, "I'm not a healer, but I am certainly capable of fighting.
Fucking slaps the fighter on the back of on their back. Get in there, champ! Fucking go!
Yeah.
We need all the hands we can get.
So I'm gonna add her to the initiative.
I was afraid when you said roll a d10.
I'll let
My
her
first
get a
thought
turn
was,
immediately.
"Please God." My first thought was, please God, Amiri.
That was what the D10 was for. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20. She can get right up here. And that's 2 actions. So third action, she's going to raise her shield and just be as much of a bulwark as she can at this moment.
Fucking, oh
Thank
god.
fuck.
God, just get them out of here. I really hope this thing doesn't chase after us.
Why would you say that out loud?
Place it into our allies.
Why would you taunt God in
Ground
such a
it.
way? You're supposed to be the religious one. You're supposed to know how to deal with God.
Yeah, well, as God reminded me. As God reminded me over and over again, I have been fucking up lately, so you know.
I'm forcing my
Alright.
cat to pay his rent right now. I'm in emotional distress.
Kundal.
No!
Godspeed, soldiers.
What looked like he was going to go after the retreating warriors, but now there's a delightful, squishy-looking fighter in front of him.
No, 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 no. Look, we're tasty. We're ripe for the pickings. Come for us. Don't hurt her.
I'm trying to save you. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
Save your life, shut up!
Dead men don't talk.
The Jaws, which does hit.
Damn it.
Hey DM, what the fuck?
You got unlucky at the beginning, and you've been on the back foot. What do you want from me?
So unlucky. It's okay.
Do not kill Val. Someone please get me up so I can fucking pull Val.
Bitch, I'm working on it.
Is going to attempt a knockdown, which is an athletics against her reflex DC, which is a critical success. So she falls, lands prone. Well, actually, she's also she's going to shield block that first hit.
Yeah, 'cause she had her shield raised.
Yes. There it is, shield block. Its hardness, it's 5, so that means she actually only takes 12 damage. So she gets 5 back. And the shield also takes 12 damage, which breaks it. But she is going to fall onto the ground and take 1d6 bludgeoning damage. So 2. And then one last strike with claws, which is map -10. Which only hits because she is on the floor and off guard. So she's going to take another 20 damage. Juniper.
Okay, number one, who do I know in the city who can heal? Is it the depressed man?
Harem would indeed, he is a cleric, he would know how to heal.
Time! Go find the depressed man! Go!
Salutes you and starts to run off to go look for Harem.
Is that an action to tell time to go somewhere?
It is an action to tell to command time. Yeah.
Second action, I'm moving. Third action, I'm going to use battle medicine on Alistair now, since I haven't touched you yet.
Mm-hmm.
Please roll high enough.
Roll that one.
Hey, there we
Does that
go.
do anything extra?
48.
Double it or roll 48?
Either or.
I don't know what the better odds are. I'm just gonna roll 48. You're healed for 21. Alistair, wake up! I just slapped you in the face.
Alright, so I'm no longer dying, but I do have how much on the wounded track?
Wounded 1.
Wounded 1?
Your
but
wounded
no longer...
only increases by 1, but you are no longer dying.
Oh, wait, does that mean Gorby has wounded one?
Correct, yes.
Oops.
Got bit.
I've not been able to attack. I've just been healing you too.
Run! Go! Run! Run!
You wake up on Gorby's shoulders.
Run!
I can't technically go any further this round, but I will next time.
Alistair.
Yeah.
Well, first
Man,
move is I get up.
Do you get off of Gorby's shoulder? Yeah.
Yeah, I stand up.
Man, that first round really fucked everything.
Yes.
A double crit. You hit me for 90 damage. That was crazy.
Welcome to Pathfinder.
These things happen.
At least you hit the person with enough health to take that without dying.
You've aged 15 years.
Thank you. I was actually about to ask.
What?
Ask what?
Well, I was gonna ask for someone to roll a d4 for me, but
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay. That worked.
The clouds come out again, and Alistair will run over. I know he's doing the dumb, but Calliope's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes sense for him. He's going to run over here
Mm-hmm.
and yell, "We are retreating! All of us are retreating! Back up! We're retreating!" And his last action, he's going to pull up his sword in the Aldori parry.
Mm-hmm.
And he is hoping and praying that they will leave, and he is also intending on leaving. He just needs to get his soldiers out.
I'm only going with this because you were asleep. You were unconscious for his entire speech.
Alistair has never seen Gorby make a decision like that before, so he does not think that Gorby has made a decision like that yet. But he is so proud of you once he finds out.
Yeah.
Once he finds out, he is gonna throw you a goddamn coronation party. He is so fucking proud of you.
Calliope casts Ocean's Bomb on Alistair. You're going to get 14 HP back.
Okay.
And then she is going to move back towards Gorby and do the same thing to Gorby. And Gorby is going to get 9 HP back.
Great.
And that's all she does with her 3 actions. So, Gorby, you're up.
Awesome. What is the bulk of Juniper and the bulk of Calliope?
Calliope's bulk is 3 and 4 light, so 3.4.
Oh, you can carry
Mine
the
is the
boat.
same.
Awesome. Gorby grabs both of them, puts them both on his shoulders, and books it.
All right. 2 interactions for both of them, and 1 movement.
Yeah, just off screen, just off stage, right?
I'll say you
I
guys
guess-
get like to right there, yeah. With your movement.
Fucking exit pursued by a bear. Except it's a wolf.
Valerie. Need to check something. That's move 2 right there.
Oh, you fucking listen to me. Please. I gotta get out.
Well, she's trying to figure out the best way to get away because she's
Oh,
on the
yeah.
ground.
Yeah, she is on the ground.
Because
Yeah.
this motherfucker's gonna just hit her with a million friggin' attacks, and her shield's broken.
Can I
Yeah.
can I intercept at any point?
Do you have a
Oh,
feat that lets you do that?
I
Yeah, you have the thing.
hold on. Yes, I can, because this does not mean I need to have a shield. She's still
What do you
gonna
mean?
get hit. A redistributive strike.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, she will stand up, which is going to trigger an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Which does hit, and she's going to get resistance. What's the resistance? 2 plus your level, so 6.
6, yeah.
And you get to make a melee strike.
Okay.
So she's only going to take 5 damage. And then her second action, she's going to step away so that she doesn't trigger another opportunity attack. And then third action to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that will be Rhea's turn.
Is everybody out?
Not Alistair! I did all that
No.
work getting you out of there!
Alistair's
worry.
still back there. And
I have
Gorby,
I
Gorby's
have
next
health.
to you.
I have health. I just need to withstand, and then I'm fucking running. I don't intend. This is not my final stand. I don't intend for this to be my final stand. I promise.
Let me see if I have anything that could be. Ooh. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's so wonderful.
If you want to hit him with lightning, I can withstand one.
I can either try to daze him or I can hit him with silver. He's just in range of my 60 feet spells.
I vote days.
So daze or darts? Daze? I'll give it a shot.
Will save. That is a success.
Jonathan.
Sorry. His will save is actually his strongest save.
Really?
Hey, we know that now.
I thought that was going to be his weakest because he's a werewolf. I thought it was
I
going to
would-
be...
I would have thought it was fortitude.
And I thought it was going to be reflexes.
Um,
I'm gonna fucking kill you if you die, old man.
This is not
Third
where I
action?
die in a back alley.
That's all I got. I'm getting away.
why don't you go ahead and roll me another d10?
Yeah, she does the fingers in her mouth, real fucking loud southern whistle, calling your kids back in from supper across the farm.
Right.
It's 5.
5. 1, 2, 3. That's exactly who I wanted it to be. You see Casey come running around the corner. Your girlfriend. Looking ready for a fight.
We're
I'm
ready.
gonna add her.
Alistair's still there. We need to get
Throw
him
her
out.
in. I'm also gonna just let her go, take her turn here. So you see her. You see like a moment of indecision, fear cross her face, and then just like shakes her head like she has to do this even if she doesn't want to. As you see her starts to channel elements, and rather than the fire that you've seen Casey use before, you see water start to swirl around her. Yeah. Yep. So, kinetic aura. $10, 25. And then she's going to use a 1-action elemental blast. Yes. Which hits. And Kundal is going to take only 12 acid damage as you just see like acid infused into this water.
Oh, that's fun.
For all of you except Alistair, this is the strangest thing you've seen because you've only ever seen Casey bend fire before.
Speed to everyone.
Alistair, you are right there. And there's a werewolf in front of you.
Alistair has just yelled at them again to go. He will be following them. I don't intend to die in this alley. Go!
Ooh, a miss.
What? You can do that?
Oh, yeah. I can certainly miss if I roll a 2.
You still got a 19. Fuck.
Oh, or I could just crit the next one.
Jonathan.
Oh, boy. Hey, do you want to tell everyone how much HP you have, Alistair?
No, I don't!
Sir.
34?
The answer is not
the answer
33!
is 35.
I live, bitch!
Run, you whore!
1 HP.
You can't!
I'm telling your spouses.
Is disengage a thing? It's
No!
happened? No?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait.
it is?
I am fucking telling
Well,
your
we'll
spouses
see.
on you.
No, you won't, because
Yes, Gray, give your father
third
a
attack still hits. And
Before
Alistair is down again.
Yeah, before Alistair goes down again, he will scream one last time to run. And then he goes down and goes back to dying.
You
Dead when I
start
touch
at dying 2. Because you were wounded 1 already. Juniper.
We're not leaving without Alistair! Go get him!
Hey,
Hey, boyfriend.
kiss me because I'm dying.
I can't even see Alistair from here. I'm gonna try and get out of Gorby's arms.
Gorby is very scared. I want you to roll something to get away from him.
Oh, of
'cause
course,
He
I
doesn't want to
assume.
let you go.
What am I rolling, though?
I have no idea. Jonathan, what would you
It
roll?
would be athletics or acrobatics.
Can I do
Or
acrobatics?
you could just like fire off your darts from Gorby's shoulder.
I want to help Alistair, not hit the werewolf.
Okay. Then
No!
try and leave.
Well,
You're not gonna leave. He's got a grab on you.
Gorby, put me down!
You got
He
2
is-
actions, which is enough for needle darts.
Fine, I'll fire off needle darts. Is he within 60 feet of me? I have to check.
I think so.
Yes.
It's 55 of me.
I'll fire him off.
Then they're silvered, so-
Yes. Attack. It's not gonna fucking hit. Or, yeah, of course it doesn't.
Misses by 1.
I hate you. I hate you. Fuck off. I'm done.
Wait, what do you want from me?
Gorby, put me down!
Alistair. Go ahead and make me.
That is a lot of current conditions. My God.
Go ahead and
boy.
make me a dying check.
How do I do that?
The little dice next to dying.
And you got to do those secretly roll. Oh God. Oh no. Oh.
Well, it's a good thing you have Die Hard. Because Alistair is now dying 4. He would be dead if he did not have Die Hard. I want that said, you know.
You're
Hey.
my dad.
hey guys. How's-
Calliope is also going to try and get out of Gorby's arms.
yeah, no, that makes
How's that
sense.
second character sheet going?
Also cannot get out of Gorby's grasp, and so is going to use a 2-action elemental blast.
If I die in this alley,
Which is a miss. And now Gorby, you can run.
Yeah, Gorby hoofs it. He's gone.
Juniper is
Um,
beating on your back the entire time to put her down.
I mean, yeah, he's got nothing. He's got he was gonna run, and then Alistair ran back in and told everyone else to run, and he was like, "Cool, that's all the vindication I needed. That I knew I had the right plan. I'm gone." And he fully trusts that Alistair will be fine, even though he watched that old
He
man get
wasn't.
taken down once already.
Valerie is not looking great. I think she's going to look at Casey and her loyalty is to the city. And so I think she is also going to listen to Alistair and run.
He would never forget
which-
any of us for dying for him.
That is true. Casey, however, doesn't give a fuck. And she's going to move in.
that's my daughter. That's my daughter.
And you see as she gets close, she is channeling ice around her
I don't see
and
shit.
is-
What do you mean?
using
'cause you're
winter
dead.
sleep.
Dead. Taking a
Um,
little nap nap.
she's entering a winter sleep stance, which
Wait a
means that all of the area around her is uneven ground,
That's
and
metal as hell.
and Kundal is off guard on the ice. And she's going to use another 1-action elemental blast. This time she'll just use regular. She'll make it slashing so that it's ice essentially.
Were she not so worried for her papa, Rhea would be aroused.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
Yeah, your girlfriend's been the most effective fighter this entire match.
That's my daughter.
Listen, Rhea's whole thing is she was worried about getting close to people because she was afraid of hurting them, but
That is a miss, unfortunately, by 1, even with the off guard. Rhea. Casey kind of looks back, and it's like, I can hold him up, but I will need some support. Someone should probably come and get this man.
I can move, but I'm not strong. What does it take to drag Alistair?
The problem is that dragging him away is going to trigger an attack of opportunity. Unless you have something that can... The easiest way probably would be to push Kundal away from Alistair so that he's no longer within range. But I don't know if you have a way to do that.
I don't think I do. All I have right now really are my claws and some good fire resistance. I don't have anything, and some scales. Yeah, so I don't know what to do.
You could try and get more backup.
You could.
Yeah. Can I try to call for backup and hit him in the same go?
Yeah.
Or is it
If
one
you're going to use
advantage?
your needle darts, you can do 2 actions for that, and then 1 action for backup.
Yeah, 2 actions for needle darts, 1 action for backup. He is targeted, needle darts, silver, attack. Please? I would like to use a hero point.
Wait.
Well, no, actually,
No,
he's off guard because of the sleep, so that does hit.
Please, let him at least be hurt a little bit.
10, and weak 10 to silver, so that is 20 damage.
Oh, is he still perfectly fine?
I mean, he's not perfectly fine, but
He's seen better days.
yeah. And
Nico,
then go
we
ahead and
reversed this.
roll me another d10. This is just turning into the NPC fight.
This is just turning into fucking everyone get out!
An 8.
Hey,
An 8.
It's
Well,
okay,
well,
at least-
well.
At least I have a crowd for when I die.
Look who's here to save the day.
If
It's Reggie.
The hell is Reggie?
Regengar.
the Magus, let's go, Mega Supremacy, let's go.
Nico, I
Shut
think
up,
it's
Oleander.
because you're... Nico, I think we cursed this stream because I'm wearing the Camp Half-Blood t-shirt and you're wearing the Camp Jupiter t-shirt. We've cursed it.
Oh no, I've become too likable to many NPCs. They're gonna run in. Oh no! Oh no!
Your boyfriend is coming to save you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I need to stop being likable to
5,
NPCs
10.
so they can fucking. Hey, it's okay. If they die, that's fine. I guess.
He's gonna pop over here with his 3 actions. But that's really all he can do. He's just trying to, get in the way at the moment. Because it is Kundal's turn again.
Oh no.
He is going to Jaws at Casey. Which a 20 is a miss against Casey. One's in a Claws, which is a hit. Casey's going to take 22 damage. And then one last clause against Redgungar, which is a miss. Juniper, you are very far away.
I do love watching Jonathan play games with himself.
I'm gonna try and get out of Gorby's grasp again.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. I keep making the Discord window bigger instead of minimizing it.
Is it even possible?
What would I have to beat?
Gorby's reflex, I guess it's technically possible, is 18.
I try again?
So you have to roll a 17 or above.
Right. Are you just gonna keep doing it until it works? 3 actions a turn?
Yeah. Hey, let me out.
Is it meets beats? Does that work?
Meets
that works
beats,
too, right?
yeah.
Gorby sets you down.
You don't set me down.
And you can use your third action to start running back, but you are still 90 feet away. Alistair. Go ahead, buddy. Make it secret. Make it secret, make it safe.
I don't know how to make it secret, but I'm not looking. I don't know what it is. Yeah, what?
What are your dying words?
Oh my god. Oh my god, he looks over to Casey and just keep them safe. And it starts to rain.
Calliope is going to try and escape. Not going great. Okay, there we go. She gets out that time, so she's keeping pace with Juniper at this point. Greg is going to do a fun little spell strike. He has a short sword out. Spell strike. Going to toss out a fun little shocking grasp with his attack. Can. Does not hit.
Even with it being off guard?
Yep. And then going to use Dimensional Assault. Yes, he does. Don't lie to me. And he tumbles through space to get... Hello? Right there. Nope, excuse me. Which refreshes his spell strike. Gorby, the 2 people that you were supposed to be saving jumped out of your arms. What do you do?
How far away am I? Like, and they ran back towards the fucking wolf?
Yeah, they sure did. I think you're about 60 feet off the map to the east.
So that means I'm, what, like 120 feet away from this thing?
Yeah.
Oh boy. And... God damn it. So, if I guess use 3 actions to move, I can move what? 75 feet?
So that would get you about there, I think.
Okay, if everyone's gonna run back in, I guess that's what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. I thought we were all just running. I just wasted all my turns getting you all away just for you to run back in to die.
And drag more help back in.
You could just go and get more help if you want.
Get Jaethel, get him Eerie.
I don't know if he would think to do that. Like, I haven't been able to rage this whole time. Gorby got annihilated in this fight. He's never gotten beat this badly by anything in his entire life. And, like, he's just supposed to run. That's what he thought he was supposed to do, and that's what Alistair told him to do. And then everybody else is just running back. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna move my. I'm just gonna run back in for the 75 feet,
Okay.
and I gotta go to the bathroom so bad.
Okay. Valerie. Valerie will go and look for more help, since she's kind of beat up and not really much help at this point. Oh hey, look who it is. Jaethel this time.
This...
Just very slowly getting the entire town here to help out.
They took out our dad. We're killing them.
It would have been fine.
Casey is on her turn going to use a 2-action elemental blast. My God, can I please hit? That one hits. I almost thought it didn't. Kundal is going to take 15 damage. And because of the winter sleet is going to be slowed 1. Which means he loses a turn, an action, essentially. And then for her 3rd action, mean, I was going to have her use Ocean's Bomb, but unfortunately, I guess she'll just use it on herself. Wouldn't even work because she already used it on you once. Rhea.
Motherfucker hasn't moved.
He's kind of surrounded.
Good. I'm hitting him with silver again. Taking pot shots. Please, for the love of God. You will use a hero point.
Okay.
Wait, what about the off guard?
It's already calculated.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Nope.
No.
Third action?
Why is he big? Oh wait, no, that's I thought I saw his thing. Fucking combat tracker at the top, and I'm like, oh
Oh.
god, why is he big? Because it
No,
looked like
no,
a
no.
large for a second.
He suddenly goes into phase 2.
Ah!
No, no, it's Final Fantasy. I'm going to leave. To run away. No, fuck. I don't really have any one action spells, so we can either run
Get more help.
or how do you feel about these NPCs, Jonathan?
They're there.
I can't really do much else besides call for help.
Alright, roll another d10.
Time
Okay.
got lost somewhere.
45. I could run.
Time is the one telling all these people to come help.
I could run in and try to pull Casey away, but that would just provoke, and I only have enough action to run. So I'd rather get somebody into the fight.
Go ahead, roll the d10.
I'm giving you so much to do.
It's fine. Surprising, probably himself most of all, Jubilost is walking by and gets dragged into this, whatever this is at this
In your
point.
fucking keep.
Who the hell is Jubilost?
Our little gnome friend who badmouthed us.
Oh, that little dude.
Oh, the asshole!
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He's just like walking by like, what in the world is going I suppose I'll help, sure.
Since
Kundal,
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna be right back.
sure, yeah. That is a success. So Kundal has to balance in this icy patch in order to not fall over, and does. Slowed 1, which means he only gets 1 action to do anything this turn, which is going to be a Jaws strike against Casey, which does hit.
Kill my girlfriend and my dad.
Casey will take 16 damage. And then it will be Jathel's turn. 10, 20, 5, 10, 20, 5. No, I forgot to heal you. Sorry, Jathel. I guess third action to get up in the business. And then it's Juniper's turn.
Do I have to
We'll say one move action will get you back into range.
like where I am right now?
Yeah.
She. Do I see that Alistair is down?
Yes.
The panic is gone from her eyes, and she just looks mad. And she's going to try and cast needle darts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Crit.
First of all. Great.
Oh my god.
So roll damage, and then... So he takes 30, and then an extra 10 from his weakness. So that is 40 damage in one hit.
She's just standing there with the needles on her hands, seething. You are going to suffer!
Calliope with a hit.
Nico,
Nine.
you missed a Juniper crit for 40 damage. Yeah, that's the face I made.
And
That's my daughter.
20.
Max.
That is rude.
I'm sorry.
Max.
Jubilast gets close and then is going to throw some alchemist fire. Which misses. And then Reg is going to attempt another spell strike.
Did Jaisal attack? Or is she not here yet?
She only managed to get up there with her turn. I'm gonna give Reg a hero point.
Because fuck you.
Because fuck myself, really. There we go. There we
Did this to
go.
us.
I mean, yeah, I did. 7 plus damage from Shocking Grasp.
Forgot he's a low-level spellcaster.
So that is 15 more damage to Kundal.
He's on death's door. Come on, Jonathan, take him out.
Mm-hmm. And then Shield as his third action. Gorbster. I think now would be a good time for sudden charge.
Okay.
Be the one to do this. Be the one to kill it. Do it. Come on, Gorby.
So, Corby tried to run, and he tried to run again, and everyone just ran back. Everyone did what he would normally do, but he was trying to put the lessons he'd learned into place. He was trying to do what other people told him he needed to do in situations like this. And he sees his friends run through, he sees all these other people run through. Juniper, who he was trying to protect, and Calliope was trying to protect, got off his shoulders and ran back to keep fighting. And he ran back after them. And now he is just standing there. And he starts stamping one of his feet. He stamps a foot. And he shouts out, very loud, which I'm not going to shout out that loud because I don't want to blow all our eardrums out. I am Gorbel, the great black dragon of Mudslip. And he initiates a rage and just shoots off at this guy. So use rage.
Absolutely.
And we're going to use sudden charge to dart right
Wait,
over
we're
this
just on
dude.
top of him.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on, give us one of those Gorby crits.
God, I hope I get a fucking Gorby crit. Oh, do I have it selected? Gorby's gonna hit. Corby is not.
No. Wait, you have a hero point. Remember
You
we
do
gave
have a hero point!
Why do I have a hero point?
The award
Because we
Because
gave
we
it to
said
you.
that you were amazing.
because we thought you were cool.
Oh, I thought we were just joking.
No!
No.
No.
No!
Everybody gets one hero point to give to someone else during a session. Come on, do it. Do it.
Come on, this will be so cool.
It's a hit.
What? Thank God.
It's not a crit, but it's a hit. It's not dead yet, but it's still a pretty good hit.
So Gorby shoots over Casey and just whips this thing in the chest with his hammer. I don't know where you want to put me.
Where I put you is the only space.
Oh, I
left.
couldn't even. I didn't even see myself.
I can't see you either.
-5 is a mess still. Even. Damn it. Oh. Come back, game.
He's dead. Oh no.
No. Casey missed both her attacks, and she just looks back at Rhea, and it's Rhea's turn now.
You got any more silver darts?
This is my family. This is my home. You will back the fuck down. And I said it the fuck there.
Okay. So a reflex save, sure.
Everyone gets hit with that.
It's a failure. No, it's only a 5-foot square, so it's just on top of Kundal.
Oh.
Just go ahead and roll damage.
Did I read that wrong?
How do you want to do this?
Seeing her friends bloodied and battered and grieving and scared, Rhea has never allowed herself to get this close to anyone that wasn't her parents. She has been terrified for this exact reason. She is not letting it go any further. The scales that are already on her hands glow with fire. They bloom on her cheeks. Her horns are aglow. She herself is blazing an aura, and she throws out her hands, and from it blooms fire, and the werewolf is engulfed.
You all hear
Burns.
these terrifying, piteous howls that eventually peter off as you just smell the sizzling of flesh and fur. And as the werewolf dies, its body parts like shift and jerk. You hear the cracking of bones, and turns back into what looks like just a regular Taldan hunter, albeit a charred corpse of one. And that's where we're going to go ahead and take our break. We'll see you guys back in 10 minutes.
You killed my dad!
And welcome back. We return to a scene of not a great scene, that's for sure. The smell of burning flesh and hair is in the air. There is blood everywhere, and nobody looks like they have escaped this fight unscathed. Kim from away, what do you do as the werewolf dies?
Rhea is running up, and the first person she gets to is Casey, and hands on her shoulders, looking her up and down and patting her down. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And then she sees Alistair, and she just
Yes.
stops.
I couldn't get to him in time. I'm sorry.
She just clinging to Casey and not saying a word.
She's hugging you back, although a little more tenderly than she usually does. Like she doesn't know quite where to put her hands, but
Calliope is going to desperately run to Alistair and then try and heal him.
Potion's bomb. You pull the water out of your flask and rub it against his wounds, but there's no change. His wounds remain unhealed, and you can see that he is not breathing.
Does anybody have a healing potion, please? Does anybody have a healing potion on them? Do I have a healing potion on me?
Stop.
No!
Stop.
No, I won't stop! No!
Stop!
We can fix this. We can fix this.
We're going to fix it. I don't think we can, though.
Calliope does have a healing potion. So she's going to take her healing potion out and she's going to open his mouth and pour it down his throat.
It kind of splashes over his mouth and his lips, and there is no change in his demeanor. His wounds do not heal. He does not start breathing. He does not move.
She's going to grab his face and whisper to him, Alistair, please, you have to wake up. You have to wake up, please. I can't do this without you, Alistair. I can't do this without you, Alistair. Please, you have to wake up.
I put my hand on her shoulder and squeeze. Help me pick him up.
Bring him to the town hall. Gorby, Casey, let's go. Let's go get his family. Who is it? Who else is the military person? Corrections besides Gorby? Jathal?
Akiros.
Yeah.
Akiros. Actually, Gorby, can you go find Akiros and have him deal with that? I'll go get Alistair's family with Casey, and I'll meet you back at Town Hall.
Gorby just slowly nods at you and kind of walks off.
Casey kind of like gestures like she wants to say something and just kind of like, it's the middle of the night. Should we wake them? Or...
I'd want to know.
Right.
News like this, they'd want to know.
All right.
The rest of you,
um,
disperse. Make sure there's nobody else working with him. I don't want any accomplices. No more disturbances tonight.
they all kind of, in their own ways, acknowledge you and go their separate ways. You do see Jathel kind of watching over Alistair's body as he's taken away. Kind of a curious look on her face. Hard to place.
Do we all see that?
I don't see why not.
Another question. Is his bow that was broken, was that on him? No? Fuck.
No.
I'll just go over to Jathel and look at her.
Just, very familiar scene, that's all.
How do we fix this?
Unless you happen to know a spellcaster of a certain rank, not much.
We'll find one.
I will go look, but the longer it takes, the less chance there is of it succeeding, and
Then you better hurry.
we are quite far away from any other civilizations.
Then go.
There is another way, though I get the feeling that he would not appreciate it.
Tell me what it is.
Well, I'm sure you can tell by now that I am not exactly living,
Why
shall we
do you
say?
think I came to you?
I could entreat my goddess and see if she would bestow the same boon upon him that she bestowed upon me.
We need to talk to everyone.
It is an option.
Come.
She walks with all of you to the town hall. Nico, who of Alistair's family moved here to Lyonden? Did his partners and just his partners?
His partners, and then I do know that he did invite his son to move over when he felt ready. So that was up to you.
I'll say for now, just his partners. You see the two of them come in, clearly having been woken up, this man and woman. Tears already in their eyes as they see Alistair has been laid in repose on probably just on one of the tables here in the town hall for the moment.
I took down the one who did it. Myself. He's not hurting any of our own ever again. He did it to protect ours. To protect his family.
They don't really say much of anything. They're just kneeling next to Alistair's corpse.
Rhea will stand sentinel and make sure that a crowd doesn't form around him. Give them space.
Jaethel is kind of hovering just off to the side, like waiting essentially for Juniper to do something, because she knows it's a very tense moment.
Together, Calliope and Gorby, and I grab Rhea. Jaethel could do something to try and bring him back, but he won't. He'd be like her, I think.
Like undead?
Not quite. The kind of being Jaethal is when their god decides that their work ain't done, right?
Something like that. Though I must admit, I don't exactly know for what purpose Ogathoa brought me back. I do know that she did.
It seems wrong to go through with that decision without his consent.
That is why I wanted to talk to you all, rather than do something of my own volition. He cannot exactly give his consent, and you all probably know him better than most. So I will leave the decision in your hands.
What other option do we have?
You could attempt to find a spellcaster who is strong enough to cast resurrection magics, though those are few and far between and far away. I worry that even if we did go looking for them, we would not find them soon enough for them to make any difference.
This is Jaethal
There's
we're
no-
talking to, right?
Yeah.
Can you help us better understand what he will come back as?
She will not be immortal. You can still perish again to malaises of the flesh. But he would no longer need to breathe, nor eat, nor would he gain any pleasure from such things. All pleasures of the flesh would be denied him.
Oh
Wait, like including sex?
Oh my god!
Jaethal did mention that she
We
no
can't do
longer
this!
finds such things
We cannot do this
interesting.
to Alistair. We
There
What
is-
kind
cannot,
of life would he have to live?
we cannot do this to Alistair, right?
There is no decision more wrong than if we did that.
Alistair needs to fuck.
I know this is such like a big terrible moment, but yeah.
In the man's needs it.
How long would we have to find a caster who could bring him back?
His body, it's going to go into rigor mortis sooner rather than later. I don't even think that is an option.
Jaethal, how long?
Bless you, Robin?
For a resurrect spell, it would need to only be within a year. Although, the longer you wait, the longer you run the risk of Pharasma deciding that the target's time, that the soul's time has come. There is also reincarnation, which would bring him back, but in a different body. Which is something that is probably not too far off of your abilities, though not quite yet. He would come back as a different body.
And when
It would
does-
need to happen within the next week, though.
When does your offer expire?
Whenever Urgathoa decides. I cannot essay to know what she believes, or even if she would bring him back.
Okay. Dottie, nope.
Bobby?
Wrong dad fucker.
Yeah,
Why?
sidebar. Robert, are you okay?
When I sneeze a lot.
Yeah.
I,
You
please.
you
Calliope's gonna walk over to Alistair and grab his hand and look at Jathal and say, I can't do this without him. I need Alistair here.
What kind of life would he be experiencing if he came back like that?
So you have only selfish reasons you wish to bring him back, Calliope?
It's not just me. Everybody needs him here. He's our ruler.
We need him, but it's the way of the world. We lose people, and you can't always bring them back. He died protecting us.
I don't accept that.
What do we do?
We go find someone who can bring him back.
Maybe that was cold. What about what, what about the water?
What do you mean?
The the temple with the bear that had the water. Maybe that would do something. I don't think still would appreciate a different god meddling in his life
Yeah,
without
we-
us trying his other one first.
We could try.
if Air still believed in him as much as he believed in Air still, maybe we can at least get word. A sign. Some direction.
We should bring him. Where's the... I look at his family, his partners. Where's the bow? The broken bow.
I don't know, where's Nico? He's back at their house?
Yeah, it's probably on a workbench. He's actively been trying to fix it for the past couple of months.
We he's been working on it. I can go and bring it back if you.
Do we have a woodworker
Right.
in town?
Not yet. I don't think so.
Do we have any crafters?
Didn't like Rhea or someone roll a crafting check? Like,
I did, and what I learned
Didn't
is I
go
need
well.
somebody who's better at it.
oh, okay.
I
I
rolled
thought we just had to
good,
get back
too.
into. Okay. No, that's cool. So I just wanted to make sure that was not something I just imagined.
I can go and get it. I don't think that we have any carpenters or fletchers in town that would be able to fix it.
Do we know where to find a carpenter? Oh. There he goes.
On a cross.
Hello?
Aristil died.
No!
God is dead.
God is
Hello?
dead and I've killed him.
We bring Alistair back.
Hello?
We're done.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
No, no, you don't.
Alistair's alive.
Alistair's alive now, so anyways.
No,
Fix it.
no, no. You could probably find one back in Restov, but listen, you guys are a tiny ass village. You don't have access to these kind of resources yet.
Shame about that.
I just think we should go
Someone
through
should've
with this,
given it to
guys.
Through with what?
We should take up Jathel's offer.
No. You turn to the door and you see Akiros walking through the door. And he walks over to where Alistair is lying and says, "She would not want that, for many reasons. Calliope, we didn't talk much these last couple months, but when we did, he always told me that you were a lot stronger than you gave yourself credit for. You don't need him. If anything, he needed you. But undeath is not Aristil's ways. If you did bring him back, if Urgathoa decided to bestow her blessing upon him, he would not just come back undead, he would come back bereft of Aristil's gifts. He would be cut off forever from that life. He would not want that.
I can't lose a second father.
He just kind of pats your shoulder and says, "I wish it did not have to be so, but your friend is right. Death is part of the cycle of life. Things grow, and they live, and then they die. If you wish to beseech Aristil for a miracle, then by all means, but do not pervert the cycle of life just because you are afraid."
We'll go to the temple?
Suggest you all get some sleep before you do, though. Had a long night. I will watch over him until you all get some rest.
I am staying here.
So am I.
We're not going anywhere.
Then at least have someone bring in some bedrolls. He will be more upset if you die on the way to bring him back to life, because you were too tired.
I'll go get some things.
Gorby just falls over. All the adrenaline and rage and shock kind of getting out of his body, and he suddenly realizes, oh boy,
He's fucking tired.
I'm really hurt, and he just falls over.
Mm-hmm.
Juniper runs.
Yeah, you guys get some things. Is there anything anybody wants to do before turning in for the night?
Calliope is not letting go of his hand. And is he on like a table?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, then she's sitting in the seat right next to him and holding his hand the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea had been trying to put on a brave face once she realized there were people to take care of, but as she makes to go get, bedrolls and blankets, she moves towards the edge of town and steps a bit into the trees where she's alone. And she just... The wails that come out of her are not what would come out of a normal tiefling. They're animalistic, they're draconic. Fire pours from her mouth, and she, in her grief, just scorches the earth around her before going to collect the supplies and head back to her team.
Before you leave that spot, as you're letting your emotions out, you feel a pair of hands on your shoulder from behind. You turn around and Casey is looking at you with these sorrowful blue eyes.
Did it for us. Did it for us. We couldn't save him.
She doesn't say anything, just pulls you into a hug.
What's the point of letting people in? They're just gonna lose him anyway.
Do you think that your life would have been better without him in it? That's why. Because nothing lasts forever, and like water through a river, it all washes away, but the river is still there. And you can still feel their presence. Even when the river has long gone dry, the riverbed remains. And the world is different because of them.
We wouldn't have gotten this far without him.
Then it's up to you to make sure that you can keep going. With or without him. Come. And she helps pick you up and Just holds your hand on the way back as you guys get supplies to bring back to the town hall to sleep for the night. And Casey sleeps next to you the whole night, holding your hand.
Juniper is curled around Gorby protectively.
And Gorby is curled around Time.
Just crying into Gorby's back. I'm not ready for any of you to be stars yet. She falls asleep crying.
You all fall asleep in varying stages of depression. Is it a lie?
No.
The exhaustion claiming you. Alistair. In this moment where you know that you have passed on, there is nothing around you. You start to hear the sounds of nature, sounds of cicadas in the night, squirrels clambering up and down trees, bird song, drifting. You can feel the warm sun upon your face. And then you feel something snatch the back of your shirt. And you hear a familiar voice say, "No, you can't disappear just yet." And you jerk back awake, feeling every single claw mark on your body. You look around, you see that you are in the town hall with a sheet laid on top of you, Calliope sitting next to you. A midnight vigil. But you are alive. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Thanks for joining us for another, well, it wasn't too terribly horny this week, but another Monday in the Stolen Lands.
No. Nico said something about the werewolf when you showed the picture. That counts.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Yeah, it was
I
a
gotta
horny
say-
Monday.
After things that happened? No.
Wasn't anymore, but anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week. Probably also at this day and time again because scheduling is a bitch. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you then. Bye.